Alright, today I wanted to talk about my 2026 and into 2027 anime figure pre-orders. It's my first year actually pre-ordering anything. I think I only have ever pre-ordered one figure. So yeah. Okay, so these already released, but I'm just waiting for them to arrive. They came out last month though, or yes, they came out last month. And the first one is the Genshin Impact 1/8 scale by my ethos of Sitlali. She's really cute. I really like Sitlali in the game, so I just had to get her. And the next one that I have is the pop-up Parade Large of Ame-chan from Needy Streamer Overload. I kind of wanted to cancel this figure just because I saw her photos after she released from other collectors, and she looks really not great. Almost borderline bad. Her prototype photos are way better, but it was just too late to cancel her. I had already paid for the order, so boo-hoo for me. But maybe I'll like her when I get her. And then this isn't a pre-order, but in this order I also have a prize figure, an Idolmaster prize figure, so I'll be getting that too. And this isn't a figure, but I got an Apothecary Diaries hairpin of Mao Mao, and then in that order I also have the Love Live Nozomi Tojo 1/7 figure that I wanted for a long time, and I also have a 1/4 Misono Ringo binding figure. I think it's an original character. I'm pretty sure it is. I wanted her for a long time too. I've wanted both these since I've been 17, so it's been a while. Oh, and the Mao Mao hairpin came out last month as well. And now we're moving on to March, and the figure that I got is the Love It illustrated version by Rurudo. It's the 1/6 figure. I really hope she doesn't get delayed. It's by a new manufacturer, and she looks really good. I like this better than the 1/7 scale. And I'm happy to have another Rurudo figure in my collection. And for April, I have two figures pre-ordered. One is the Lime Pie series by Apex, and it's the Yume Mizuki figure. Mizuki is one of my favorite Genshin Impact figures. I really like her. I like how she sounds. I like that she's a quote-unquote therapist. I just really like her. I wish she was a better DPS, but I think she's really cute. And she was only $46. It's the 1/8 scale. She looks good in the prototypes. I hope she doesn't get delayed, but yeah. And then the next one that I have in April is the Gift Plus line from Honkai Star Rail of Fugway. It's the 1/8 version, and she looks really good. I really wanted to get Tingyun, but I missed out on her, and this is the real Tingyun, quote unquote. But yeah, she looks really pretty, and I really like the dress they put her in. And for June, this first one isn't really a figure. It is a Mofi. It's the Pom Pom Purin. I don't know. It's just a little sitting figure of him holding a bouquet of flowers. I have the cinnamon roll one, and I also have a Mofusan one, and I think they look really cute, so I just had to get this one, obviously. Also forgot to say, Pom Pom Purin comes out in June, and then also for June, the Pop-Up Parade large of Hatsune Miku X Cinnamon Roll, and this figure looks really, really cute. This is probably the best Cinnamon Roll and Hatsune Miku figure. She looks really cute, and I think it's gonna look really good. At least I hope. I hope it doesn't turn out like the Omni-chan one. But anyways, also I did forget to say that I do not have any pre-orders for May at the moment. And then for July, I only have one figure right now, and is the Hatsune Miku X Amishiro Natsuki 1/7 scale. I think this figure looks really cute. I know people were saying she looks like a prize figure, but personally, I don't think so. The shading looks great, especially on the dress and her tights or stockings, whatever they might be. I just think she'll look really cute next to my Neko Power Girls. So yeah, I just had to get her. Okay, wait, I totally lied. I have another figure for July, and that is the 1/6 scale Bones version by Naruto of Eve. She's by Bandai Spirits, and if anybody's wondering where you can get this figure, you can buy her on Nin Game. It's basically the same as Ami. It just has a lot more exclusive figures, like from Kotobukiya or Good Smile Company. Um, I have never ordered from them, but they have good reviews and they seem pretty legit. It's basically Ami in a different format because they have like the pay later option and everything. Um, but I really, really like this Eve. This might be like my favorite Eve figure that's come out. I think she looks so pretty, and I like the more pink version, like the pink details, I guess, because purple I do like, but it's not my favorite. So yeah, I'm really excited about her. And for August, I do actually have one figure. It is the Yuzuki Yukari Vocal Make It 1/7 figure by Kotobukiya. I genuinely don't know who this is, which is probably bad. I'm pretty sure she's a Vocaloid. I think. Maybe. I know she's some sort of like virtual singer. I just really like this figure though. I think she looks super cute. So yeah, I might cancel her, but I don't want to. She's kind of expensive though. She's 29,000 yen, which is about 220 US dollars. But yeah, I think she looks really cute. Okay, for September, I have two figures, and they should be sold as a set, like the pop-up parades of Panning Stocking were, but they're not. I had to buy them separately, but it is the pop-up parade larges of vanilla and chocolate. They're her winter clothes version. And these were the figures I was talking about that would look really good next to the Hatsune Miku one. I think they look really cute. Their winter clothes are my favorite. I just love the Neko Power Girls so much, especially Vanilla. I really, really hope that they'll make the other ones in their winter outfits, but I don't know. You never know. And for October, I have two figures. It's the Hatsune Miku Water Lily version 1/7 scale. This figure is so, so pretty. I saw her and I had to pre-order her. I really hope she doesn't get delayed. But she just looks so good. I heard people saying they don't really like her face, but I personally don't have a problem with it. I thought everything about her looked really pretty when I first saw it. And then the second figure I have for October is the 1/8 scale of Columbina from the Give Plus line. Um, I know people are complaining about this figure, and I can definitely see why. She doesn't. I don't know. I think the outfit, the way they executed it, doesn't look that great, and then the veil is super tacky. Good thing you don't have to display her with that. I just really wanted a figure of Columbina because I really love Columbina in the game. And I really hope they make a scale figure of her, which I'm pretty sure, I think I heard they announced a 1/7 scale of her, but don't quote me on that. Now we're skipping November and December, and we're skipping straight into January of 2027, and I have quite a few like expensive figures coming out for that month. Well, I guess not quite a few. I only have two, but they are expensive. This is the first one is the How Gong. I don't want to butcher that, so I'm not gonna fully pronounce it. But it is the China dress version of her, and I really like this figure because it almost looks like she's crying, which is like so unlike manufacturers to do for Hatsune Miku. It just looks really elegant, and it's the 1/7 scale. I am really scared about how much her shipping will be because it's a single shipment, but I guess we'll have to see. And then the next one that I have is the Hatsune Miku 100th Adventure 1/7 scale. This is by the Good Smile Company, and I love this figure. People are also saying this one looks like a prize figure, which I can definitely see that more than the Natsuki one because the shading doesn't look super great on areas like the dress. But I had to get her because she looks like she came straight out of Mondstadt. She just looks so cute. Like, I can see her and Venti hanging out, so I couldn't pass up on her. I'm not sure if she'll rise on the aftermarket. I don't think many people have even ordered her, but I didn't want to take the chance. I just wanted to get her right away. I hope she doesn't get delayed, and yeah. And then the last figure that I have in my pre-orders list is also in 2027, and this comes out in March of 2027, so a whole year away. But it is the Hatsune Miku Snow version Yukiro Pop outfit. I love this figure. It looks really, really cute. I know that they made the Nandroid doll and now they're making the figure, and I really, really like her. She looks super good. I really hope she doesn't get delayed because like that would just be so disappointing. I would love to have her in my collection right away. And another figure that I will definitely be pre-ordering when I can find her like on a website that I can buy her from is a 1/7 scale of Shinko Mikiro. But yeah, she's basically like a Naruto figure. She looks really pretty. And this is an honorable mention, but I really do want to get the 1/8 scale of the Herda from Honkai Star Rail because the Herda is my favorite character from Star Rail. But she isn't available on an in-game or AmiAmi, so I probably will have to buy her from somewhere like Solaris Japan or something like that. But yeah, I really do want her, so I probably will end up pre-ordering. And then obviously I have figures that I want. Like there's the 1/7 scale of the Ichiban Kuji for Marin Kitagawa that I really want. And there's like a few other prize figures that I would also like to get. I think there is the prize figure of Marin Kitagawa in her winter school uniform by Ben Presto, and then I want to get the prize figure of the Lucky Star one by Freddy, and then there's just a few other miscellaneous ones, but yeah, I can talk about them in another video for figures that I want that are not for pre-order. Just I would probably buy them in the aftermarket or on pre-owned. But for now, this is my 2026/2027 pre-order list, and of course I'll update it if I get like if I add any more. But yeah, I'm sorry if I sounded awkward or if I had pauses. I'm looking at them on my computer and I was kind of getting confused because they're not in order on AmiAmi. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching the video.